Hi guys, Tony from Advisorion here, and welcome to my Siteground web hosting review. Today I would like to tell you about Siteground in details, point out several important and unique features of it, and also share my experience from the user standpoint. At first, let's take a look at the Siteground's website, then I'll show you my hosting account, and then, as a bonus, I will show you the process of communication with the customer support. So, let's take a look at the website. So, as you see, Siteground offers numerous web hosting solutions. Actually, web hosting, WordPress hosting and WooCommerce hosting are technically the same. They are all shared hosting packages. So, just simply go with WordPress one. So, as you see, they have Startup and Grow Big and Go Geek. You can just choose what suits your needs best. They are all blazing fast, they all have great uptime. Also, as you see, Siteground is officially recommended by WordPress team. So I think that you won't experience any issues while setting up WordPress or optimizing it. In case you have huge business and you have a heavy website with millions of visitors monthly, I would recommend choosing cloud hosting, enterprise hosting, or dedicated server. So as you see, these solutions are pricey, but in case we are speaking about business, we should keep in mind that we should deal with risk somehow. And 10 minutes of downtime of your website might cause thousands of dollars of loss. So just pay this money for great hosting and you won't lose any money in the future. Then guys, let's take a look at the knowledge base. As you see, Siteground has ebooks and tutorials. Let's take a look at them. In case you are not a technical user, Siteground offers you free guidelines and free ebooks, so you can learn and gain knowledge from them. I think that it's extremely convenient and customer care level is extremely high in Siteground, because it's extremely hard when you're a newbie to deal with some kind of technical things. So in case you do not know something, you just enter Siteground knowledge base, you search for a required article, you learn from it, and you won't deal with any problems in case you read knowledge base thoroughly. And the final one, let's take a look at it. Siteground actually developed a unique anti-bot IE that protects all hosting accounts and all websites hosted at Siteground from brute force attacks. So guys, personally I've dealt with brute force attacks multiple times, and I'd say that it's extremely uncomfortable when your hosting account is down, when you are nervous, when you try to contact support team, and with other hosting providers, sometimes you just need to wait hours before you receive an answer from a support team. That's not the case with the Siteground, and I'll show you it in the future, but I think that anti-bot IE is a great source of protection from brute forces, and it's extremely great to have it, and especially when it's for free. Alright guys, that's all from the website. Let's jump straight to my hosting account. Let's take a virtual tour of my hosting account at Siteground. I'd like to show you the most convenient and useful features of this hosting and tell you about my experience as a user. So let's draw our attention to the server uptime stats. As you see, I have 100% for my hosting package, and I'm extremely happy with that. Then let's check backup restore option. So you just press go to restore, and you see that Siteground has paid option and free backup option. So imagine that something goes wrong with your hosting account, you've just adjusted the settings and everything broke up, your site is not working, and you need to restore your settings to the date when you had everything running properly. So you just choose the date, choose the backup and press restore, and bam, you are back to normal functioning. Alright, let's return back to support page and check most popular help resources and request assistance from our team fields. So as you see, Siteground has huge knowledge base. For example, you can learn multiple questions: how to configure your email, how to set up Let's Encrypt SSL, how to point out a domain to the Siteground name servers, how to transfer a website, how to install WordPress. So in case you are not a technical expert, it's always great to have some kind of a guideline when you can learn from it and become more experienced and learn more. Then, as you see, they have some kind of predefined tickets. So in case you need help with whatever WordPress, you just don't need to search elsewhere, create some kind of custom tickets with numerous fields describing a problem. You just press request assistance with WordPress, describe your request, and Siteground will find the best solution in order to help you. Then, guys, let's jump to the cPanel and check Cloudflare and Let's Encrypt SSL. So, I know that you want your websites to run fast and smooth without any status, and Siteground offers you a great and free solution for it. So basically, Cloudflare CDN caches your website content on multiple servers, and it just loads extremely fast. As you see, you can find and purchase paid option, paid Cloudflare. For example, you might need it to protect your website from DDoS attacks, and so on. And finally, let's check Let's Encrypt SSL. So once you purchase hosting account from Siteground, you don't need to bother with some kind of other SSL companies. You just activate your SSL in that cPanel. It's free, it's great, it has the same level of encryption as paid SSLs from other companies. So from my standpoint, in case you are not a super huge entrepreneur with site that has millions of visitors, you just don't need some kind of a custom SSL. You just go to Let's Encrypt SSL option in the cPanel and you just activate your free SSL, and it's great. You get HTTPS secured connection. Alright guys, let's test Siteground's live support. So as you see, I've already have my details because I've contacted Siteground multiple times in order to find out whether their support works properly. So let's ask them about SSL certificates. Hello, could you please tell me whether you have free SSL certificates? And press continue. So let's see the actual speed of Siteground support without cutting anything and not speeding anything up. And bam, we are already in chat, guys. So just wait for 15 seconds or maybe 20 seconds and you're already in chat. So let's see what Power says to us. Yes, all of our plans include unlimited free SSL certificates. So let's ask Power whether these certificates are great. I do not know. So what is the difference between your free SSL and paid one from Commodore, for example? I think that will speed things up during the montage, so you will not waste your time waiting for the support representative to type the answer. Meanwhile, guys, I think that support is extremely crucial feature for every product company, because when you provide services, there is always something wrong with them, and you just need great support team in order to help your customers. So we can see that Paul has an answer for us, and let's check it. Great that they have the same level of encryption. It's great to have such features for free. Thank you for your help. Bye. Have a great day, Paolo. So we just close the chat and rate Paolo with 5 stars. So let's sum up what do you get when you buy hosting from Siteground. At first you get great load speed and uptime for your website. Secondary, Siteground provides exceptional service and support. I've showed you that it takes only 20 seconds to get a qualified answer from live support. Finally, it has several aces in the hole, such as free SSL, free Cloudflare CDN, brute force protection, vast knowledge base, and ebook tutorials. As for the cons, I'd say that Siteground is not the cheapest hosting solution, but it's definitely worth the price. Thank you for the attention, guys. Have a great day. Bye.